Hello everyone, this is your boy Leke Cosby Finance, and in this video I want to explain to you how you can make yourself a little reasonable amount of profit trading boom and crash. But for this video I'm going to be making use of crash 500. This particular strategy can make you 500 to $100 per day, depending on your risk level and your capital. I tested it and with a lot size of 0.2, I was able to make in a day. I was able to close $50, and another day I was able to close $78. So, like I said, it depends on the lot size you use and also depend on the strength of your capital of your account. So what I need you to understand in this strategy is how you can actually be profitable trading crash 500 boom 500 boom 1000 crash 1000, the boom and crash generally. So now I'm going to be setting up the chart for you to understand this, and note that I'm on the 5 minutes chart. Yeah, this is the 5 minutes chart. Why is that? Is because you want to have a good turnover. Yeah, because the reason why most of us are actually trading is because we're looking for a second income, and most times we might not have time, but whenever we have the time, we expect that we should see at least a trading opportunity in the market. So that's the main reason why I'm using the 5 minutes chart. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and also share this video with your friends. Click the bell button so that you can get notifications whenever we upload new videos, so that you can be profitable in the markets. Also, we send out updates, that's weekly analysis of the boom and crash market, the volatility zone 5 market. That's on Sundays, but we're trying to change that to Mondays, and also the Bitcoin and Ethereum weekly analysis for those that do cryptocurrencies on Mondays also. Then on Tuesdays and Fridays, we put up strategies that could actually help you to be profitable in the markets. So we want to be changing that to Wednesdays and Fridays also. So Wednesdays and Fridays, you look out for strategies and opportunities that can help you to be profitable in the market. So if you want to have a heads up of what's going to happen in the week, always check around every Monday so that you can have an overview of what to expect in the in the volatility indices market. That's VIX75 and boom and crash. So now I'll go to my chart and I'm going to be setting this up. So I go to the F, then I add to my main chart. I would like to add moving averages 50. I like to add 50. Sorry, my screen is acting up. All right, this is exponential. Okay, let me make this vertical. Okay, all right, so this is 50. Yes, then let me make this red. All right, then let me go back, then let me add another one and make this 200. Sorry, let me make this black. Don't forget they're all exponential moving averages, and I click done. All right, so the next thing, I add another one, then add another window, then then I'm going to be adding the relative strength index. Yes, I like to use 14. Yes, you can use 14, then you can make it white. Since my background is white, I'll make it white background. Then I click done. So it looks like this. Then I'll now add an indicator into this. Add the Ichimocku. Yes. So look at the settings. The Ichimocku settings is the same, but I'm going to change all the other colors here to white because my background is white because I don't need them. Then you leave only the Chico span and give it a color that you like and make it 4. Okay, then when you do that, then you click done. When you're done with it, click done. Then you go to that indicator window 1 and add moving average. Now the moving average going to be adding will be 50. So you add moving average 50. Then you click done. Yes. So that's that. So then you could add, if you insist, you could add one more moving average. You can make that moving average 5 to the indicator 1. 5. Let's make this one red or pink. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. So that's how it is. So I'm going to be flipping my screen now for more visibility. All right. Okay, so now I forgot to tell you that my RSI levels, I changed my RSI levels to, let me show you my RSI level. I changed it to, you can see the level here is 10 and 85. You can use 10 and you can use 15 and 85. You can use 10 and 90. I usually use 10 and 90. I always prefer to use 10 and 90. Yes, because I like extreme conditions. All right. So when I'm done, I click done. Yes. So I'm flipping my screen back. Yep. So now you can see 10 and the 9 and 10 and 90 level. So now on the 5-minute chart, what I want to look out for is very, very simple. Now, at the beginning, I forgot to tell you what I call the strategy. I like to call it the Ichimoku extreme strategy. I like to call this the Ichimoku extreme, or I would say endpoint strategy. Yeah, the Ichimoku endpoint strategy. Ichimoku endpoint strategy. Now, how does this strategy work? It's very simple. Now, do not forget that the Ichimoku line on this our indicator chart is actually this orange line. Yeah. So let me reduce this so that you can see what really happens here. Now you can see on our chart here what this does basically is to help you so that you don't have to be going from higher time frame to smaller time frame. It helps you to know the turning point of the market. Yeah, turning points in the market are points in the market where either strong buyers are sitting or strong sellers are sitting. Yeah. Now, if the market is in a long downtrend and it reverses upwards, that means it has encountered strong buyers that pushed it upwards. Then the reverse is the case. If it's moving upwards strongly, then instead reverse downwards, then it shows that there are strong sellers waiting right up there. So, and these are what we know as support and resistance. Yeah, when you have sellers waiting up there, it creates a resistance that pushes price down. Then when you have buyers waiting right down to push the market upwards, right there it creates a form of a bedrock or a support that once the price touches or lands on it, it tends to bounce back upwards pushing it upwards. So that's the mystery behind the support and the resistance. So now, how do you actually make use of this strategy? Now, the first thing you need to do, don't forget that I call this the endpoint Ichimoku strategy. The endpoint Ichimoku strategy. What does that mean? Now, my Ichimoku is the orange line right here. Now, this orange line, what the orange line does is, what Ichimoku does is, the Ichimoku tells you the extreme of the market. Now, whenever this orange line touches either 90 or 10, that tells you that the market has been exhausted. Now, if it touches 90, it tells you that the market has been exhausted and it has touched a major resistance. So that means the market will be coming down. Then, if it touches 10, it tells you that the market has hit a lot of buyers price and the market is about to move upwards. So you can see, for instance, if you scroll, you can see at this level right here, just here at the market, just right now, you can see the market, you can see the market hit, you can see the market. Now, one thing I need to one thing I need to understand about the Ichimoku is the Ichimoku lags by 26 candles. Yeah, that's the setup. If you go back to check your settings, you will see the lag by 26 candles. So if you notice, your Ichimoku ended here, but you can see that the price is actually here. So if you count backwards, you will see that you count 26 candles backwards to where the market, where Ichimoku is. Now, the lag actually gives us an expectation of what is to come. Yeah. So now you can see right here, right here, this peak right here where it touches 90, it corresponds with this peak right here. So at this peak, you can begin to sell. You can see that the pink, you can see that this pink moving average here, which is our 5 moving average, you can see it also touched 90. Then you can see that the 50 moving average is black, also touched 90. Now, this is a hint I want to give you right now. Now, you could just say that, oh, my Ichimoku has touched 90. I want to sell. Ichimoku has touched 10. I want to buy. No, it's advisable that you wait for the three of them to touch both at the same time. Like you can see here, and they correspond with this 5 moving average and 50 moving average touching at the same time. At this touch right here, then you know that this is a confirmation that price is beginning to move to the upside, and it is confirmed because sometimes price could actually, Ichimoku could actually touch 10 of 90, and because of the market is still moving downwards, you just realize that it tends to adjust the market. It tends to adjust and adjust it to fit in till you now get the final cross. So it's always advisable that you wait and be patient. Wait for the Ichimoku to touch either 10 or 90. Then the pink, which is the 5 moving average exponential, also touches the extreme levels. Also, the 50 moving average is black, so touches the extreme level at the same time. Then you now see that then you now notice the cross. Now take a look right here. You notice that there will be a cross of your red above or below. After they've touched the extreme level, your red will now cross your black. Yeah, so it's at that cross that you get your confirmation that the new direction, market direction, is confirmed. It's right there that you get the confirmation of the new market direction. So that's how you can actually make use of the endpoint Ichimoku strategy. If you want to even take this further, you can decide to actually wait for the Ichimoku itself to cross both the the 5 moving average and the 50 moving average. You can wait for it to cross right here, which is going to correspond with this level right here. So the moment it crosses, you can place your trade, either buy or sell, depending on the extreme level that it touched. For this kind of scenario that we have here, this is a buy. So you to place your buy at this point here, then you ride the waves. Okay, let's look at more possible scenarios here. You can see this. You can see this also. You can see that they both crossed 90. You can see the yellow here. You can see this is your Ichimoku, this is your 5, this is your 50. You can see they crossed. Then 5 crossed the black, then 5 crossed 50, then Ichimoku crossed both of them. So right here, you're going to have the same correspondence right here. So at this level is where you place your sell trade, then you ride the waves downwards. So this is a very profitable strategy, but it requires a lot of patience from you. Yeah, because trading is actually a game of patience. So I need you to backtest this strategy for yourself. You can see the same thing happen here. Then they all crossed upwards. Then you place, then this would have been where you place your buy trade, then you ride the wave upwards. So I need you to, practice this strategy and on demo before you actually put it on a real account, so that you don't mess up your money. So now you can see this. You can see that this is another extreme, under extreme, then they all crossed right here, and this would have been the corresponding level. So you can see right here. So you can place your sell right here, then you ride the waves downwards. So that's that on the strategy. If you love this strategy, I'd love you to tell me what you feel in the comment section below, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button and also click the bell button so that I can get notifications whenever I upload relevant content like this for you to grow. And don't forget that our motto here is to make money from the brokers and not to give our money to them. Also, if you want to really join the community, you can check the link, you can check the description below. You'll see the link to our Facebook group and also to our Telegram group. I would love you to join all the groups that we have, so that you can maximize and enjoy what we enjoy in the community. Also, if you want to learn other strategies that we've created in the past, because why create so many strategies? Someone asked me the other day, and I said the reason why I'm creating these strategies is because a particular strategy might not suit your personality. Trading is like an habit. If it does not go, if a particular strategy does not really fit into your habit, or you're not comfortable with it because of your own kind of personality, then you might not like to operate. You might not be successful with it. There's so many trading strategies, but you need to choose the one that you're comfortable with, the one that you tingle in a flash. You can just open your chart and immediately you've resonated with what your strategy is, and you're making your money. So that's the reason why I do a lot of these things for you guys. So please, I advise that you guys try out these things. These things really work. Try out these things for yourself and let me know. Send me your success results. I'm willing to actually help you guys out. So please, if you also have friends that can also benefit from this, share with them, and also help them to subscribe to this channel. So I remain your boy Leki, and I'll see you in in the next video. Bye for now.